Hi, I'm here to do my second experiment on Unix and Linux lab. So this is my second experiment. So my second experiment is the conditional statement using the shell scripting. So there are five given questions. So my first question is to find the greatest of the three numbers. So for that I'll go to my code. So this is the code. Like first of all, we are entering the first number, and this number will be stored in A. Similarly, the second number will enter and it will be stored in B, and for third number will store in C. And if if the dollar A represents the value which we are inputting, that is the dollar A. If the dollar A is greater than B and the dollar A is greater than C, then it will print the dollar A will be greater. Similarly, if the dollar B is greater than dollar A and dollar B is greater than dollar C, then it will print dollar B will be greater. And lastly, if the dollar $C is greater than dollar $A and dollar $C is greater than dollar $B, it will print dollar $C will be greater. This echo means printing the value, and this dollar sign represents the input which we are giving. So I will show my input. So this is the first number I am giving it as 45, second number as 55, and third number as 65. So 65 will be greater. So I will go to my second question. So this is my second question. So second question was actually to have the student grade calculation. So my program is like, first of all, I should enter my grade, like if we can give any grade, like we can give any value, and this value will be stored in this G, that is read G means the value which we are giving. And if the grade is less than greater than 95, then it will print a grade equal to 0 or grade. Similarly, if the grade is greater than 90 and the grade is less than 95, then it will print the grade A. For similarly, if the grade is greater than 85 and the grade is less than 90, then it will print grade B. And for grade is less than greater than 70 and grade less than 85, it will print grade C. And if the grade is less than 70, then it will print grade C. Here echo means printing the value, and this dollar $G represents the value which we are inputting, and this LT is a less than symbol and G is a greater than symbol. This is the if loop which I am using. So I will show my output. For I am entering my grade as 87, so my grade will be B. So I will go to my third question. So this is my third question. My third question was to calculate the electricity bill calculation. So this is the code. First of all, I will enter the units, and this unit will be is stored in here. If the unit is equal to 0, then the charges will be 40. And else if the unit is greater than 0 and if the unit is less than 100, we will use this formula like dollar expression dollar unit by star. This is the formula which I am using here. Similarly, if the unit is greater than 100 and the unit is less than 300, I will use the expression, this expression I will use. Similarly, if the unit is greater than 300 and the unit is less than 500, I will use this expression. So lastly, if the unit is greater than 500, the formula which I am using will be expression 1400 plus dollar unit minus 400. This is the expression formulas which I am using in the calculation. So I will go to my output. So this is the output I am giving, and I am giving the input unit as 98. Using my formula, my charges will be 98 itself, because I have given the condition like if the charges is between 40 and 100, the value will be same. So I will go to my fourth question. So this is my fourth question. Fourth question was to find the alphabet, whether it is a vowel or a constant. So so this is the code. First of all, I will read the value. I will read some values and it will stored in character. If the character is equal to vowel A, I, O, U, it can be capital, either it can be small letter. If it is equal to this character, then it will print as vowel. Otherwise, it will print as constant. So for example, I will show my output. So I am giving as the value as Q. Actually, Q is not a vowel, so it will say it's a constant. So I will go to my fifth question. So this is my fifth question. Fifth question was to have whether given number is a palindrome or not. For that, my code is simple. Here first we should enter the enter a number and we should read that number. It is the number will be stored in this NO. NO represents the number. So the dollar of echo of the number and it reverses that number. It should be equal to that number. So it should be equal to the number which we are giving. Then it will print palindrome. Otherwise, it will print not palindrome. For example, if I give a value here is NO, and the NO of that value when it reverse, it should be equal to the number which I am giving. I will show the output. So for example, if it is 141, it is it's a palindrome. So it's a palindrome. So these are my 5 questions in my Unix and Linux lab. Thank you.